1100 meters to race. Gates are back, and they're racing. Tambourine Man a step slow. Explicit Content, first one to break, goes off to the early lead, an uncontested lead with Gravity racing on his back, 2 lengths away in second. Electric Fields, White Headgear third. Rougarouin is in the open. Then comes Try Me with Lover's Lane. Tambourine Man at the back of the field, just been cajoled along, but only racing about 6 lengths off the leader as they work their way down towards the final 700 metres. And Explicit Content is the one in front, retained a 2-length lead. Second place is Electric Fields, Rougarouin at the outside, Gravity inside rail in the pink sleeves with Try Me in between horses. Then comes Tambourine Man, and Lover's Lane has dropped out to be one of the back markers, but still in close quarters, only about 5 lengths between them. They went past the 400. Explicit Content is the one in front, just been asked to go and be a little bit more urgent with Rougarouin moving closer. Then comes Electric Fields in between them, Tambourine Man in the maroon. They followed by Try Me, Gravity. Lover's Lane got popped up towards the inside. Rougarouin taken on by Electric Fields, not much in it into the closing stages. Rougarouin, Electric Fields, here's the line, it's a photo. Rougarouin and Electric Fields, maybe in that order. Then came Explicit Content, and 4th place to Tambourine Man. Lovely artwork in the back. So let's have a look at the head-on. Rougarouin was in the open. He was exposed. Aldo de Meyer on board for Canis Bass Robinson, bred by the Riverton stud. Well done to Dr. Aniruth and Nick and Velmat 4. They have shares everywhere. Son of Horizon, now a 2-time winner from 16 starts. He was in the open the whole way. Electric Fields and the White Headgear was so game and gallant, but it's going to be Rougarouin who just gets the job done in race number 2, the first leg of today's bipod. The place accumulator kicks off in the 3rd at 1:30.
Number 7, Rougarouin, he carried top weight, 61.5, but Aldo gets him home. It was a tight finish there, but I think your horse was about 4 times the size of the horse on the inside as well, but he fought on gamely.
Yeah, that was nice and courageous. I was a little concerned about the 1100, but he pinged the gates. He was moving quite freely today, and there was no hanging, so I'm sure Canis probably got on top of whatever was niggling him last time. But that was an encouraging run last time, so first horse for Dr. Aniruth for a long time. He's such an enthusiastic guy, and what an awesome human he is, and very nice to see him back in the racing scene. He's so proud of these colours, and he was either going to get in a syndicate or he was going to just take the horse himself, and he did. So to him and McFall for being courageous and staying in. I know he had no form, but I told Aniruth I think that this horse is going to do something for us, and back at Kenilworth he's done just that.
Can he win another one?
Certainly will. I'm probably going to move to a different division now, but he's moving quite nicely and he does enjoy the Kenilworth 6, so that's right up his alley. So with a low weight in maybe a class 4, he'll definitely pull off another one. So I'm really pleased for Dr. Aniruth and all his friends. Again, we need people like that in racing, so thanks so much to Basses and Jarkenstein. Thank you, and Mr. McFall, I can't forget him.
Well done.
Thank you.
Well done to Aldo de Meyer. Nice win. There'll be plenty of happy owners, I'm sure, and we'll find out now from Vicky.
Plenty of happy owners. They've just come into the horse and they've ended up with a 3rd and a winner. Candice, well done.
Thank you, Vicky.
As I think the new ownership just brought a little bit of luck to him.
Yeah, new fresh colours. Vicky, he's been a horse that's been knocking on the door, and he's come down very nicely in the ratings, and I think in a division where he can be competitive, you know, he got a huge merit rating after winning a work riders race. He went up something like 14 points. And it's taken me a while to try and get him back down to where he actually should be, which is a race like this where he can be competitive again. So well done to the new partners, to Sunil and his partners, and to Nick, who was one of the old partners that stayed in. So well done to him, and it was a nice win today. I thought a good strong ride from Aldo, no stick, which is lovely to see. I think my horses enjoyed that. And as I say, it was a nice kind of race for him today, and he's been coming on quite nicely at home. And yeah, super for them. First horse in my yard, and nice to have a winner for them.
Good luck, Candice.
Thank you very much.
Lovely win from Rougarouin, Son of Horizon. He wins race 2 out at Aldo de Meyer.